I found something terrifying on a red-eye flight to Chicago. I was working the red-eye from LA to Chicago, and honestly, it was usually the easiest shift. You know, lights out, everyone asleep, just the hum of the engines. But about 2 hours in, I did my routine cabin walk, and that's when my heart literally stopped. There was this guy in row 32, a window seat, way in the back. He thought everyone was asleep, I guess. He had his carry-on slightly open on his lap, and I saw it. Just for a second. It wasn't a phone. It wasn't a laptop. It was a bundle of red wires and something that looked exactly like a timer. I felt the blood drain right out of my face. I wanted to scream. I wanted to run. But at 30,000 feet, there is nowhere to go. I had to keep walking, like everything was totally fine. I made it to the rear galley and just grabbed the counter to stop my hands from shaking. I knew the air marshal was sitting in seat 4C, all the way at the front. I couldn't just use the intercom, and walking up there to whisper might look suspicious to the guy in row 32. So, I grabbed a cocktail napkin and a pen. My hand was trembling so bad I could barely write. I scribbled, row 32, wires, help. I put on my best customer service smile, grabbed a bottle of water, and started walking up the aisle. It felt like the longest walk of my life. Every step, I was waiting for a boom. I got to row 4. The marshal was awake, reading a magazine. I leaned in, acting like I was just checking on him, and whispered, "Sir, you dropped this." I handed him the napkin with the water. He took it, glanced down, and his eyes went dark. No panic, just instant focus. He gave me a tiny nod and unbuckled his seatbelt. 3 minutes later, 2 guys tackled the passenger in 32 before he could even blink. We made an emergency landing in Denver, and let me tell you, I have never been so happy to be on the ground.